Like any other zombie-based TV show, HBO's The Last of Us explores something much smaller and more important: character. This is why, despite there being more than 200 titles in this genre, The Last of Us stands out. Despite there being an epic visual storytelling of characters traveling through the barren lands and devastated cities, what holds everything else up is the conversation, how they are written and how they are acted. Today, I want to take a look at one conversation featuring Pedro Pascal playing Joel and Gabriel Luna playing his younger brother Tommy.
Been a long time. Doesn't seem like you aged much.
You, on the other hand. Thanks for still giving a shit about me.
Before going further, let's have a background. In 2003, a mass fungal infection of mutated cordyceps sparked a global pandemic. Joel flees with his daughter Sarah and brother Tommy, and during a confrontation with a soldier, Sarah is killed. There is a 20-year time jump and Joel now lives in quarantine zone in Boston, managed by Fedra. Working as a smuggler with his partner Tess, when Joel's brother Tommy fails to contact them from Wyoming, they pay a local dealer for car batteries, but they get scammed. And then they encounter Marlene, the Firefly's leader, who begs them to take a teenager named Ellie to Massachusetts State House in exchange for a working truck. We also find out that Ellie is immune to the infection. On the way, Tess is bitten by an infected and she sacrifices herself. Joel and Ellie begin the hike to meet Bill and Frank, but they too are no more. Then they take a detour through Kansas City where they are ambushed and come across Henry and Sam. They somehow escape from Kansas City, but Sam is bitten by an infected and attacks Ellie. Henry kills him before killing himself. Joel and Ellie bury them and set off on foot, heading west. 3 months later, they reach a small thriving community in Jackson, Wyoming, where Joel is reunited with Tommy, and this is the first conversation the two brothers have in private after a long journey.
So how's Tess?
She's fine. All right.
Good then. And the kid?
Oh, yeah. She's the daughter of some firefly muckety-muck, trying to find her family somewhere out here.
We can immediately tell that Joel is lying even to his brother. Every information that he gives to Tommy is false.
I was heading in this direction, so...
Really? Goodness of your heart.
And Tommy knows that after everything they have been through, Joel is not a good one.
There's a payment.
They talk a bit. Joel asks about the Firefly
You know
base.
where they might be, these fireflies?
They got a base down at the University of Eastern Colorado. It's a week's ride south. It is severely fucked up between here and there. Infected, raiders. It's not exactly an easy trip.
It'll be easy for us.
Then Joel asks, rather puts on Tommy, that the ride to the Firefly base would be easy if he comes with them.
Seeing as how you can headshot infected from half a mile away, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, I can't go.
Oh, come on. I made it across the country. The two of us can make it from here to Colorado.
He even mocks Tommy, and Tommy denies. Joel even argues that it might be Maria who isn't allowing Tommy to go with him or even contact him.
And for good fucking reason. I mean, folks find out we're up here.
No, I heard. Wrong people might show up.
And then Joel says,
So is that what I am? Am I the wrong people?
Tommy too knows that Joel isn't, but the things they did to survive was heavy on Joel. But on the other hand, Tommy found his redemption on the base.
We murdered people.
And then Tommy says,
Few months.
I'm gonna be a father.
we then see Pedro with his silence. He just listens, but we can see on his face that he isn't sure what he should react with, to be happy or feel sad.
To be honest, I'm scared to death. But I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Then there is a moment of clarity and Joel finally says,
Guess we'll find out.
and Tommy is mad.
I guess we'll find out. That's all you
And
got?
Joel says that they'll be out of the hair by the next morning and leaves. For me, this was the perfect scene in which Joel's character can be understood. Everything pointed in one direction according to me, that Joel wasn't happy for Tommy's stability. There's a quote from American Psycho.
My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not hope for a better world for anyone. In fact, I want my pain to be inflicted on others. I want no one to escape.
And this is what Joel reminded me of. I'm not saying that Joel goes out and kills random people, but his decision to survive and his loss of trust in others has made him who he is. He is just not there. He cannot communicate even with his brother with the truth and the stuff he has been through. The guilt of losing his daughter, Sarah, losing his partner, Tess, and just surviving and going on without any hope is clearly resonated by his character. Pedro is an amazing actor to convey such a web of feelings and suggest such a universe of feelings within about a character we know so little about. Hey everyone, I have planned many such videos, so if you guys can subscribe to the channel and comment down below suggesting what you want to see next would be amazing.